everybody, how are you doing? I am doing so well, thank you. I am so excited to bring you today's video. As you can see, it's a little bit different than usual. I am working on my iPad today. This is something I have never done on a video before, so please excuse the glare. And if you have any tips as well on how to sort of angle things so you can film on your iPad, I would be greatly appreciative of that, because it was almost impossible not to get some sort of reflection in here. Anyway, today, like I said, I'm going to be showing you what I've recently done on my iPad. So this is my Valentine's Day printables, which are actually available to purchase right now. You can go to my Etsy, which I will link below, and you can get these just in time for Valentine's Day. So yeah, like I said, there's 2 sheets available and I'll talk all about them in this video. They are 300 DPI and you will get them in a PDF and a JPEG form. So if you order this little set, you will get 4 files in total, and you can download them to your computer and you can print them as many times as you like. They're there for your personal use only, so obviously don't resell any of the images or put them on any items to resell, but that will all be in the description, in the Etsy description. So yeah, here they are. I'm so happy to bring these to you, and I'm going to talk to you all about them in this video, like I said. So yeah, let's get to it. So basically, first of all, I'm going to talk you through my pen, because I have had some questions before about what kind of things I use. So I bought my iPad and my pen, I bought them new back in 2018. So whatever model, I have no idea, but whatever model was out at that point, that's the one I've got. So yeah, if you can figure that out, I guess it's the 2018 model, but I have that, and I have the rose gold iPad as well. I don't know if that makes a difference. So the pen, as you can see, I have these 2 little rubber things on the pen, and I put these on recently, and I've noticed a massive difference in using the pen. So my hand tends to slide up and down the pen a little bit when I'm drawing, so I decided to put a stopper there. So I have these are just when you're drawing with a pencil, and it's like a nice grip, I guess, so the pencils don't slip out of your hand. I just got 2 of those, and I put them, because as you can see, I hold my pen quite strange. That's also how I hold my pen when I'm writing. So I positioned them, one at the bottom and one almost at the top, so that the middle part where my thumb is, that can sit comfortably in the middle, and my hand doesn't slide up and down now, which is great. Anyway, enough about those. So on to the drawing. So as you can see on the left side, you can see me actually drawing on my iPad in real time, and on the left is a time-lapse video of every single stroke that I did during for this Valentine's sheet. So if you didn't know, you can turn this on and off, but if you use, so I'm using Procreate now, it automatically records a time-lapse video of what you've done, which I think is fascinating. But as you can see, it's so much faster than what I'm actually doing on the left side. So I actually just thought it'd be really interesting to put these side by side, how slow you can see I usually am when I'm drawing, and how concentrated I am on everything. And on the left side is just, yeah, this is kind of the end result, which I think is quite satisfying to look at, to be honest, when it's all sped up like that. But I actually went through and I had a look, and it took me over 8 hours, I think between 8 and 12 hours to do these 2 sheets. And but this video is like 3 minutes long, which is hilarious that it's just sped up that much. And I did 2 separate sheets, and I moved the designs from one to the other. So as you can see as well, I just wanted to explain this a little bit. You might see that I'm tracing something. So I do this quite a lot because I don't have a scanner, but often I want to get my work onto my iPad, or I want to like neaten it up a bit or change the design a little bit. So the one that I'm currently drawing, this was a drawing that I did in my Hobonichi, or maybe a couple of years ago or last year, I'm not sure. And I really liked the design, and I thought it would look very cute for Valentine's Day. But obviously they're wearing costumes like Elmo and Cookie Monster. This is me and my husband, by the way, but it can be whoever you want it to be. But I thought they looked so cute together, and I thought this would be great for Valentine's Day. So I changed it into a Valentine's style one. I went with this whole, obviously I love pink. I think it's my favorite color. So I did this whole palette of like pinks and reds, and everything was pink and red and black and white. And yeah, that's kind of the theme that I went with. And I have used lots of drawings from my previous work, things that I really liked that were Valentine's themed, and I've just taken a picture, actually not uploaded it. I've taken a picture of my previous work, and then what I do is I upload that photograph as a file, and I turn down the opacity so you can almost barely see, it's just traceable, and then I will trace it into Procreate. So it's exactly like as if you were tracing something using tracing paper. And I love that way of getting my designs into a digital form, as well as being able to neaten it up at the same time. So yeah, that's something I really like to do. And I also, because obviously when you move things to digital form, everything becomes very neat. And I also have the ability to take away all the paint strokes and the pencil sketch, like the sketches that are behind it. But that's something I really love about illustration, is when it looks hand drawn or handmade, and it has that personal touch to it, I feel. So I used a brush, like a digital brush that I'd purchased, which was gouache, so it gives the effect of like gouache, so everything actually looks like it's been drawn or painted with actual paint, which I like. And I also used like a pencil to do all the outlines, so not a real pencil, as you can see, like a digital pencil from Procreate. And that, if you look really closely, you'll see like some of the paint splodges go over the edges, and I just wanted it to be like as handmade as possible. So yeah, that's it for this video. I really hope you love my Valentine's Day designs, and I really hope to see them in your journals soon. Like I said, I will leave the link to where you can purchase these digital downloads from in the description. And yeah, I hope to see you very soon. Take care, everybody. Bye.